Hello, back to Tales from the Shed.
What should we grab today?
Which box will be our magnificent piece today?
I wish people could vote.
Oh, that would
If
be
this
awesome.
was live, it'd be like,
Yeah, which one? The numbers would just show up on all the boxes, and it's like, vote for your favorite number.
Unfortunately, we don't have that technology.
Actually, we probably do. We just don't know how to use it.
Containers?
Alright.
No.
Probably not that interesting going through the containers. Starcom and Raiders.
Find out.
That's pretty awesome.
I don't even know what that is.
Find out on Tales from the Shed.
Again. Where we put this right here?
Yeah. Hopefully it'll stay.
Balanced on 3 skateboards. We got a box. So to balance this, we have 3 skateboards on top of each other with a box that's
That has a G.I. Joe aircraft carrier in it.
Yeah, it
or at least part of it.
looks very unstable, and we got this on top.
Yeah. Alright.
That's what I call professional. What are these Wookiees?
No. This bag was thrown in there to help.
Oh, these are
prevent
spacemen.
that. Yeah, these are here.
Oh, these are kind of small.
There might be spiders. That's alright. A lot of this stuff's bigger.
So the figures are pretty small, but they got big vehicles.
Yep.
This is the circuit board?
Those are all the dudes.
Okay, let's see if we can get... So... Oh, yeah, I remember these. These are awesome.
So these purple and gray guys,
What are these called?
these are
Star Raiders?
These are air raiders.
Air Raiders.
These guys are the bad guys. The purple and
Oh, and these are the good guys?
grays.
Orange and
Yeah,
brown?
orange and brown are the good guys. Now I don't remember what the names of them were. Or how
This
well
is-
you can see them, but
This one's Luke. Not Luke Skywalker. And this one's Jensen.
Jensen and Luke. And then these were some of the generals.
Oh, look at
I
this
think
dude.
both of these guys were generals of the good army. This color, the tan and orange, the good guys. And then this guy was the leader of the bad army.
Are these ones like Series 2?
Purple and gray. No, these are something completely different, but they were roughly the same size and look like they'd play well together. So I
Yeah, they're like almost the exact same size.
yeah, so I use these guys, which I don't remember what name they are. If you do, post the comments so I can finish collecting the
Are
set.
these Starcom?
No, these are just something random.
They have circuit boards with them
Yeah, but their circuit boards turn into spaceships.
on the side.
You pull the wings off.
Oh, what? This one looks like
and-
it's been melted.
Yeah,
I'm not going to mess with that one.
that one might have got destroyed. See? And then it makes some kind of a
Cheap
surfboard.
spaceship.
So this one goes with this guy.
Okay.
And I don't know how the hell he was supposed to hook on here.
They don't have any like pegs
Maybe
or
there was some
anything.
kind of chair or something. I don't know. Things get lost over time.
So this is a whole separate entity. You only have 2.
Yeah, so if anybody knows what these things are called, post in the comments so I can finish the set.
Seriously.
But yeah, I use them in this as super soldiers or whatever. Because even their colors are kind of, you know, like these other guys.
Oh, was there a cartoon of this?
Probably.
Because this looks really familiar to me.
Probably because you used to play with it in mine.
I know, but
This is the Air Raiders base. Now, where's the...
what's this pump for?
You can shoot missiles out of this, Billy.
How'd you do that?
Well, we're going to get the rest of the pieces.
I don't want to break stuff. Kind of do, but I don't know it.
That's part of it. This is part of it. There we go.
Oh my god.
And we'll get to this bad boy in a minute.
Hoses? There's a whole bag of hoses!
Yeah, they come with a bag of hoses. This piece goes here.
They got like hydraulics and stuff.
The only problem is I'm not seeing any of the missiles.
It's a bit dusty, but
Oh, here we go.
bag of missiles.
Found the bag of missiles.
You were pretty organized for a kid.
Well, most of this stuff got organized in the later years.
Oh.
Okay, so this goes here.
Bag of missiles.
Bag of missiles. Let's get this shit set up and fire one of these missiles off.
Alright.
So here's a bag of hoses, as you said. Now this hose did not come with the game, but it looked
That was an aftermarket
like
hose?
it would have. I don't know. I think this is actually what you use to hold your screen into your door. That cable that you punch in there.
Does it actually work?
What, for the screen?
No, for this game.
No, not at all. I used to just throw this next to it and pretend it was like just a pile of rubble, like in Alien 3 when she goes and gets Bishop from the junkyard. So I had like some guys laying around in there. It's where they put all the dead robots and stuff.
So this is not collectible at all.
No, this you can go buy this at Home Depot for who
Alright.
knows. Okay. Actually, I could probably use that. Okay, so these hoses hook into this little thing here.
Ah, okay.
So we'll hook a hose up.
I do remember playing with this thing. Jesus.
Maybe. Shit's pretty old. Stuff might get broken in the process, but you know.
This is pretty high tech.
Oh yeah.
Super glue this bastard on there.
Yeah. And then we'll fire a missile in here. And you got with this little selector here. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but with that selector, you select which hose is getting the air.
Oh, that's where this thing comes in?
Yep.
And you pump it?
Yep, so go ahead and pump it. We'll see if this thing fires.
Here we go.
Might take a few pumps.
I gotta hold the base down.
Yeah. Alright, well.
I don't think we're getting pressure.
This ain't working too well. These arrows are probably too old and shitty.
No.
Go the old-fashioned way and try to just... Yeah, this ain't working.
I think the air pressure system's not working.
Alright, so this thing, if anybody knows how to fix the air pressure system on aerators, action figures, probably not getting much business, but...
What's the point of this? Just to put
guys in there? Yeah, they just hang out in here. So I wish we could show you that part of it, but it's a no-go.
Do they have pegs in their feet? Yes, they do. There's a little tiny...
Yeah, they have a niche.
You can't see, but there's a little tiny... Yeah, you can't see it all, but there's a little tiny thing in their foot, so you can stand them up in here.
They have
the pegs.
Places conveniently placed around so they can all stand and watch guard. They figured, well, you probably need somebody at the top of these stairs.
Yeah, so this is their base, because they're the same colors.
Yeah, everything's color-coded.
Yeah.
Probably need a guy at the top of these stairs. Need a couple other guys just standing around.
Totally.
Inside. Some dude...
There's a lot of these pegs.
Yeah, you probably need a guy up here manning the air system, even though it's down right now. This was their base.
Yeah.
For these dudes.
Clearly.
I don't know what it was called. Base 1 or something.
Orange base.
Yeah. Orange base.
Alright, well let's check out the other guy's base.
So that's the base. I don't have the other guy's base.
Oh. Well, what's this thing?
That's also for the orange guys.
This is?
Yeah, bust it out then.
Alright. Put this thing over there.
Set this down somewhere.
Seems like a Star Trek super ship, dude.
Yeah, that's where this thing goes.
Does it have wheels?
Yeah,
it does have wheels.
So these things, these little pods,
okay.
go in there.
There's a pod over here, but it looks different.
Maybe this one will work. This one you pump this way. Yeah. I don't think the air system's set up.
A lot of pumping on these old toys.
Yeah.
You can put guys in here.
Trying to teach kids that right.
There we go. Is there like steering wheels that go in here or guns or something?
There might be. Maybe in this little bag. This ball right here, this thing would... I think this thing took batteries or something. You could turn it on, it would hover.
It's like a piece of styrofoam.
Yeah, that's why it would hover.
Amazing.
And then this thing, I just thought looked like it would fit with the rest of the scraps. And
so you kind of just, if you found something you're like, and it worked, you're just like,
oh yeah,
this is going in the collection.
Yeah, if I was like, this looks like it could play well with these, then it would go there.
That makes sense.
Here, maybe this guy.
Does this go on there?
Try these here.
Or is this just a separate vehicle?
No,
this is too. Wait,
it's a separate vehicle.
No, this will work.
That works?
No, I'm afraid to cram it in there.
What about this? Try this.
That looks more correct.
These are little.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so.
Well, whatever. One of these guns fits in there. Maybe this one.
There's a grappling hook too.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna mess with that though.
I don't know. Something fit in there, but yeah, dudes that sit all along this thing. These little pods. Dudes that sit up in these chairs.
Huh. Then you can shoot something out of the front or what?
Yeah. Oh, here's where that car goes. This little car thing.
Yeah.
It goes underneath here on this, and you can shoot it, so it'll go.
Will it work? Does this thing shoot it?
Hit it. No. I think the air system's bunk. And this thing will fold down for stairs.
There's a button here.
And that comes back.
Oh, this is like a... What's a cap?
Oh, that's the elevator.
Yeah.
There, that's the power button, this thing.
To do what?
I think it needs batteries.
Does it make
to charge the air system.
I wish this thing worked, man.
Yeah, these are pretty good. Rad. I really do want to get the rest of these things someday, but, you know, it's just a lost collection in a box like everything in there.
Oh. Here's like Series 2.
No, those are the... Alright, that's a different thing altogether.
So this is done.
Yeah, so let's put away all these aerators and then we'll get to the Starcom. Oh wait, one more aerator thing. This is the only bad vehicle I have. It's this little tank deal. And the dudes can, hang out up top.
Oh, so these guys shouldn't be in here. It's not there.
Nah, but... And then this thing comes out.
Orgies.
For a scouting mission.
I want to know what
Attack this thing.
I want to know what the faction names are.
Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea.
Maybe somebody out there knows.
Hopefully.
Those idiots, how do they not know?
I hope people are like,
oh cool.
Yeah, I remember these. Yeah, it falls down.
Oh, shit, bro.
It's kind of like miniature G.I. Joes with less detail and with air systems. That's basically what these are.
Well, G.I. Joe was Missiles McGee, but not this complex.
Yeah, but they didn't really shoot, did they? I don't think
they shot in the later years.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the later years.
You know why I threw so many dudes in here?
Here's this cheese puff.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to use that.
There, I got it. So what's this game? Or a toy?
None of these are games, but... Alright.
Starcom?
Yeah, so that was all the aerators.
You sure that wasn't Starcom?
I'm positive.
Alright.
That's aerators because of the air.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is the Starcom. So...
Alright, here's a piece.
This was a ship that you would buy. It come like this. Yeah. It has cockpits and stuff for dudes. But then they sold this ship separately.
Bastards.
Open that up.
What was that noise?
It's supposed to... Obviously the batteries are dead, but all these things... Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it'll pop.
Still works.
Oh, one gun came out.
Still kind of
Yeah,
works.
it's supposed to pop open like that. Anyway, so this ship... Yeah, that one's missing the guns. I got that from some kid.
What'd you push? Oh. I should have... I don't know if you guys can see that. How do you close it?
Just force it together.
Just open back up.
Yeah, they're old. Oh, you push the thrusters in the back. The blue.
Ah. Whoa, simmer down.
And it clicks back.
It's just like... Oh, I see, so that thing controls.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get a shot of this. Ready? Prepare to be amazed. Riveting.
So this ship that they made
How'd you pop
actually...
this thing open? Just
push the other button. On the other side.
Oh.
Yeah. Now they made this ship, and these ships could actually dock onto this.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so you could dock that one in there. You could dock them in different directions. They're gonna take off out the back.
Oh, yeah.
And this thing has guns that, push that blue button.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
And the guns, oh, maybe it's busted.
There's a bunch of them, though.
Yeah.
That one opens that.
That one opens that one. This thing.
Whoa!
Boom!
Payload.
Drops the payload.
Pull. Pull on what? There's nothing to actually pull.
This thing. Maybe. Fuck, this thing's always a bitch to open. It's this little tab right there.
Look like it actually opens.
Oh, it opens. There's obviously nothing inside.
I'm sure it's not worth it.
Alright, well this thing opens somehow.
Take our word for it. Okay, this game is definitely Starcom.
Oh yeah.
So Starcom is the good guys.
I don't remember the name of the bad guy.
Here's their ship. It looks like a space shuttle, kinda.
Oh, wait a minute. The gun wasn't popping off for this thing because it was in the box.
Oh.
No wonder it wouldn't pop out.
Redo. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
This thing
That thing dropped missiles.
has some kind of missile loader in the back.
Not quite sure where the missiles are. Oh, here was a... This is for the air raiders. You just cram a missile on there.
You know what else you can do with that?
Yeah.
You don't, I don't recommend it.
Oh, I know.
This ship doesn't look like it does as much.
Oh, it does plenty. So this guy, pull this back.
Hold it up so they can see.
Very slowly opens the back cage here. Now all these little cargo things like this are all interchangeable.
Makes a sweet noise too.
It's a very slow noise. So then these things flip down on both sides, and then you can
Lots of moving parts.
take this thing out. So your
You
dudes
can put this one in there instead?
Yeah, they're all the same.
Oh, these house dudes?
Well, you can put dudes in them. This one dudes can sit in. There's a little chairs for him. Let's get the
Oh,
dude.
do you push this button?
It's not really a button.
I got it open. It's easy.
Alright, well, you just can't be retarded.
Watch this. Open.
So here's a couple of the dudes. Also very small. They're all kind of generic and look a lot the same with little visors. But these guys have magnets on the bottom of their feet.
They're pretty similar to that other game.
Right, so they can stick on these things.
No way!
Look at that dude. He's picking up a whole deal.
This weighs like 2 tons.
Yeah. So it always kind of kept him in place wherever they were at.
Dude, that's fantastic.
Now this thing has a missile on the back.
Is this made by the same company?
I don't think so. Somehow you can turn this to where those missiles are up. I don't know how, and I don't want to break it.
Dude, this guy looks awesome.
Yeah, that robot guy. He looks like one of those.
He's a bad guy. He's like
What are they called in
like
G.I. Joe?
G.I. Joe?
Yeah, the guys that look like that. The bats. Looks like a bat from G.I. Joe.
Wish we had a better zoom for this, but yeah.
Easier to tell.
You get the idea.
This thing also has this feature.
Dude, this guy's like a crash test dummy.
Yeah, some of them are. The cockpit will pop up like this.
This guy's a mustache!
Boosh.
I gotta get close on this
He's
dog.
an evil guy.
He's got a mustache, of course.
Mustachio.
It's Tony Stark.
Good boy. And these dudes came with these little backpacks. Yeah, that guy's probably their favorite.
Any more guys to show up close?
All these guys are kind of the same.
There's some looking stupid.
Okay, with these little tiny backpacks that you probably can't really see, but these will go on their backs, and
This
then
guy
they
has
have
some kind of Triforce on his chest.
hosed. I think that's the symbol of what race they're from, or
But it's upside down.
what faction or something. Anyway, these backpacks would connect to these hoses, which would connect to these little tiny guns.
I love factions.
Kind of like this. Yeah, factions are awesome.
I'm a fan of factions.
So they could shoot each other. Now this thing has, like this little guy can sit on top of here. Oh, jeez. That's old.
Just dust.
So this thing actually fits into these notches. There we go. So this one can house that thing.
Oh, wow.
And
Alright,
then
this
it
thing's
can
more
fly.
impressive. Do these open, these doors?
Yeah, you missed it then.
Oh, I did. Oh, wow.
Yeah, now it has a higher gun.
Yeah, it does. I
Interesting.
thought that gun was kind of low.
And somehow, there's guns here that open
It's
too.
supposed to
I
pop open.
think. Yeah, might be too old.
Inner workings.
So then this little ship, kind of like the other ones, fits on top.
This looks like something goes on these too.
Yeah, more
Turrets
guns.
or something.
More guns. Now this little ship here,
Could that fit in the back?
yep, this is the same size as those.
Awesome.
So for this little guy, once we get them all compacted, see, he's the same size. So he can go in the back of this, or he could go in here for the payload.
True.
Let's try to get him to,
You drop him down. He does a little bit of planetary recon.
yeah.
He's like
see,
a probe droid.
gun flips out somehow.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Gun
Oh, you
flip.
can even put a dude in there.
Oh yeah. Cram a guy in there.
Once he
These things go up.
gets going, dude.
Yeah, and then it's, well, I think he flies with these.
Yeah. He kind of hovers.
And then when he's done, pops out somehow. This whole thing goes back together. And then this could become the payload.
You know, this says this point of this channel is supposed to be to like check out all these old things in your shed, but it's kind of just an excuse to play with toys.
It's an excuse to go through these boxes again.
Being old.
Here, you grab out the final.
One more piece.
Yep, one more piece. Actually, I think this is the same size as these two, so technically this could be a payload as well.
Oh yeah. Here's some kind of truck. Oh, I think you're supposed to push a button.
Yeah, probably.
Here's this truck. I don't know.
That's some kind of
Here,
payload.
you operate it because I don't know how this stuff works at all.
Well, it probably doesn't work anymore. It's too old. But this one, you used to be able to have it this
That's a
way.
payload.
It could back up, use the magnet on the top of this
okay.
thing with the magnet
Pick
on
it
this. Yeah, pick it up, and then you push the button, and it would
kinda
very
works.
slowly put it back on the back.
That's
of the
pretty
thing.
awesome, though. I mean,
It is. This one's the fuel station. So
these are from like the 80s, right? I mean,
80s or early. I think they're from the early 90s.
90s.
It probably says on them.
I don't know.
Oh no! Wow, 86. All right, so yeah, they're definitely from the 80s.
It's made by Coleco, the guys that made freaking Atari games.
I guess so.
Isn't that who it is?
ColecoVision.
1983.
That one's 83. Wow, these things were around for a few years.
The numbers are really small. Maybe it's a 6.
What's this big ship say?
No, it's a 6. It is a 6.
So 86. Yeah,
It's just very difficult to read. Made in Macau? Holy smokes.
I don't even think that's a place anymore.
I didn't even know it ever was.
So yeah, all these things could go on there, and this is just what I have. Who knows what else I made?
There's all the instruction books and
Oh, the
stuff.
propaganda.
Let's check out one of these. New from Hasbro.
So Hasbro made
this is
aerators?
aerators.
Yeah, I put all the paper
Okay.
stuff in the same.
This.
So yeah, these are all the little booklets that would come with the dudes.
This is Starcom.
Oh, that's Sky Commanders. I don't know where those guys are at.
Yeah, there's none in there.
Okay, so this aerators thing, this one's actually in really good shape. But there's a poster on here
wow.
that's fucking awesome. Oh, and a checklist apparently. I'll show you that.
I love
in a minute.
checklists too.
Yeah.
Here's the instructions for that truck.
Oh yeah.
Check those blueprints out.
So here's this sweet poster that should probably be hanging up somewhere in my house. It might have to now.
Whoa.
And then on the back side, here's all the products that they sold at the time. There's the checklist. Notice how on the bottom, if you can see it, there is a check mark in the collect 'em all category.
Dude, so apparently you don't have any in here anyway, but this is a poster for Sky Commanders.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty awesome.
Battle Squad 5-man pack. So aerators were the good guys, and Tyrants of Wind are the bad guys.
Naturally. I'm a tyrant of the wind today.
Yeah, you are a tyrant of the fucking wind.
Here's something
Jesus Christ.
for the bad guys. That's a good one.
Yeah, if we find the Sky Commanders going through here, we'll have to put them in this box so they're kind of...
Together?
Yeah, together.
Awesome.
Alright, that's it for that box.
Alright.
Aerators, Starcom, and apparently propaganda from Sky Commanders. We'll see if we can find the Sky Commanders in another episode.
Oh shit.
Till next time.